welcomes to our 2023 national champions from Live Oak, Corner Canyon, and James Clemens High School. Last year, two of the top co-ed cheerleading programs made a statement with their championship performances. Today, the mission to defend those titles. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the College Cheerleading Championship. It's now time for the cheerleaders to go for gold.
Nice high basket toss there.
The best teams in the country.
For 40 years, the gold standard for cheerleading.
And the champions.
This is the place every high school cheerleader in the country wants to be, the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at the Walt Disney World Resort, and their hope to take home a title from the 2023 National High School Cheerleading Championship. Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Seeley, and welcome inside the Fieldhouse where we're celebrating 40 years of cheer on ESPN. I'm Bill Seeley alongside Nicole Lachère. Our focus today is in the co-ed divisions. Let's talk a little bit about large co-eds. These are teams that look a lot like the big collegiate programs like Ohio State and Alabama.
That's right, and there are three teams with national championship titles to their credit: Graves County, Dyer County, and Bartow. And it's no surprise that all three are the top three teams coming out of semifinals with the highest scores. Now, Bartow had the highest raw score, but as always, it'll always come down to execution.
And we're going to start the program with our small co-ed teams, 4 males or less. There are more teams that have national titles in this division than any other.
That's true, but Blackman is really the standout here. They're going for their 10th national championship. They advanced straight to finals based on their prelims performance, but they could be challenged by Strawberry Crest and Hudson, who also auto-advanced from prelims.
The Blackman Blaze are fired up and looking to repeat as champions this year. But first up on the floor, we start with Castleview High School. And we are off. Castleview High School out of Castle Rock, Colorado.
Strong start with toss stretches.
Castleview struggled a little bit in semifinals. They were 8th.
Toss hands liberties, 5 of them. In the co-ed division, the judges are looking for the use of co-ed style skills, which means there's just one base. Good solid opening.
Really good opening.
Nice job getting the crowd's attention right out of the gate. Great sign work.
Solid standing tucks, keeping their words up. Castleview is coached by Alicia Zaragoza.
The cheer is worth 35 points on the score sheet. Judges are looking for use of skills to lead the crowd, general crowd leading ability, and the use of signs, palms, megaphones, and in this case, flags to get the crowd's attention.
Those guys are wearing those megaphones out.
They sure are. Toss extensions in the back. Great demonstration of co-ed style skills.
They came focused Looks like they've settled down from yesterday's performance.
Rewind up the stretches. Nice ending.
And a great start to small co-ed, Castleview High School.
Here's a look at some of those co-ed style stunts in a pyramid, a hand-in-hand. The additional bases are just there as a spot.
Let's go is right. We are off to the races in the small co-ed division. We have Strawberry Crest is on deck, and they spoke with our reporter in the practice gym, Taylor Quinn, just a few minutes ago.
The last time Strawberry Crest won the national championship, this year's seniors were only freshmen on the team. Sarah, you are one of those. What is different about this year's team?
This year's team really just wants to work. They have that fire underneath themselves, and they really just want it for the team and for themselves. Like, we work really hard during practice, and we know what we want.
Let's see if that hard work pays off. Strawberry Crest, a strawberries toss from Orlando.
There are 5 hand-in-hands, 2 co-ed style. Oh, and they missed the one on the right and the one on the very far right.
Yeah, both tops broke their elbows, and they weren't able to push through, get the height for the stunt.
Now, the trick here is to recover quickly. There's still a lot left in this routine. The building section of the routine is worth 45 points, and the judges are looking at not only partner stunts and pyramids, but this overall impression as well.
Strawberry Crest nailed the routine in prelims, advancing straight to finals with Blackman and Hudson, but struggled on the opening of that routine. Last year, Strawberry Crest was 3rd, and in 2020, they won the national championship.
When you have a school name like Strawberry Crest, and you can make an icon or image as part of your sign work, all the better in terms of creativity.
Really good cheer section. Looks like they've settled down.
They still have another section of music to contend with here. Back handspring up to stretches. Those were done with multi-bases, holding those skills. Now the final area the judges are looking at are the overall impression. So things like standing and running, tumbling, dance and jumps, and overall impression, formations and transitions.
Great ending, strong finish for Strawberry Crest.
Now, basket tosses are not required, but when you have the skills like this, the height and the technique, they can only add to your score. And here's another look at the back handspring up to stretches. Nicely done.
And we're off to a great start here in small co-ed division. But a lot to go. Coming up, yet another program with a championship tradition, Spartan High School from Harvest, Alabama.